Our discussion for today is about condensation and precipitation. And it includes a cloud formation, cloud classification, types of fog, and precipitation. But before we go on our discussion, let's define what is cloud. Cloud is a water droplets or ice crystal that are in our atmosphere and is located at the bottom part of Earth's atmosphere, which is a troposphere. And next one, let's define what is condensation. Condensation is when water vapor become liquid. Other explanation about condensation is condensation is the process by which water vapor is in the air and change into the liquid. In other words, water in the air is known as water vapor. What causes of condensation? Condensation occurs when air collide with a cold surface and when it too much humidity. How does cloud form? Cloud form when the air rises. As it rises, it cools. Cooler air cannot hold as much as water vapor as warmer air. As the temperature reaches the dew point, the water vapor will condense on a dust particle. And now, the cloud is formed. Although the basic on how cloud is formed is the same, the different cloud form is slightly in different ways. The three cloud formation method is convection, lifting, and frontal activity. This warm air containing water vapor rises in a process known as convection. Note, since the upper troposphere has less than pressure than troposphere below it, the rising air and water vapor will become expand and cooler and water vapor will condense. Lifting. When some clouds are formed in warm and moist air moves up the side of the mountain. Along this journey, the air lifted higher into troposphere where the pressure is lower. Note, the water vapor in the air is allowed to cool and form clouds. This is why we often see the cloud over the mountain. Orographic lifting. As the air forced up of the side of the mountain, it cools and condenses, which means get more compact. When the two meet, the warm, moist air rises into the troposphere. The lower pressure of the troposphere causes and the warm air to cool. The lower pressure of the troposphere causes and form a cloud. Do you know that warm fronts produce clouds? When warm air replaces the cold air by sliding it. Cold air is more dense than warm air. So, when the warm air meets the cold air mass ends up below with the warm air. Fronts occur when the two large masses of air collide at Earth's surface. And what is humidity? Humidity is the amount of water vapor in the atmosphere. Humidity is the ratio of the water vapor present in the air compared to the amount the same volume could hold if it was saturated.